বইলে দেই
The writ petition number 77/2022 stands allowed and disposed of, and resultantly the connected IA number so and so also stands disposed of. Okay. Accordingly, the state respondents will take steps for reinstatement of the petitioner on his retirement on superannuation due to the wrong record of his date of birth as on 31/08/1966.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9 to 11, your lordship. Lordship, item 9, the respondents have filed an IA only yesterday, your lordship. We have received the copy. Lordship, I pray that the matters may be taken up after 1 week, your lordship, on 11th, your lordship.
You are for the,
Petitioner, your lordship. In
you are for
item
the
number
petitioner?
10 and 11, your lordship. Item 9 is the IA, which was filed yesterday by the respondents, your lordship.
Okay, heard Mr. Yes, your good name?
KJ Saikia, your lordship.
Heard Mr.
KJ
KG
Saikia, your lordship.
Saikia. Learned counsel for the opposite party. This is in the IA. Who has prayed that a copy has been given in
Yes,
the
your
IA?
lordship. Yes, your lordship.
Yes, ma'am.
We've just received it yesterday. your lordship.
Orders have already been passed? Orders have been passed
No,
in the
my
IA?
lord, today is the date fixed for, my lord, the first time it is listing.
But then you wait for your turn in the IA.
In fact, we filed applications for leave of dishonorable court.
Okay, in turn, because I'll have to pass an order, a long order, isn't it? What is the IA about? Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 5 and 6. Here we have received the copy of the affidavit. So can
For?
5 and 6
It's been listed for what?
for orders, we have received the copy. So we need to file our counter, reply. So can it be taken after 2 weeks?
Okay. Heard Mr.
K. Saxena.
K. Saxena, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has prayed for time to file the affidavit reply to the counter affidavit filed by the respondents. In view of the above,
Your Lordship, there is an urgency. I beg to make a mention. This is transfer matter, Your Lordship. This transfer order has been issued without any public interest and without any administrative
we list on
exigency.
Friday.
Lordship,
Tomorrow's a holiday, list on Friday.
there is some urgency, Your Lordship.
That's why on Friday,
If the time permits, can it may be taken up as the last item.
let's see if time permits. Otherwise, on Friday is also, tomorrow's a holiday, so, isn't it? List on Friday.
All right.
Ample time.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2 and 3. Both are connected here. I'm appearing on behalf of B. Kaushik for the petitioner. I've
Okay.
taken consent from other side.
Adjournment is prayed on behalf of Mr. B. Kaushik, learned counsel for the petitioner. Since the learned counsel is not able to appear due to what?
Your Lordship, on last occasion, we have sought some time for filing of additional affidavit. But there is a recent development in the case, so we need some more time.
He's not been able to appear what? Due to some personal problem.
Yes, Your Honor, personally.
My lord, otherwise there no any case make out. So now the petitioner himself has voluntarily withdraw the representation submitted to the secretary. Now he's coming up with writ petition, and after pointing out that, again now he's
No,
trying
but
to.
he has to be there, he has to be there, isn't it? So list, when to be listed, on Monday
Monday.
or on Friday?
Next,
Next week, Your Lordship.
Okay, list
On-
in the next week.
next week.
Okay.
No.
Highly obliged.
My lordship, item number 710. I am for the petitioner. I, on behalf of the arts owner, my leading counsel is out of the station for some urgent work, so he could not able to come today.
Yes, mention is made on behalf of Mr.
Arts
Ah.
owner.
So and so, okay?
Okay.
Learned counsel for the petitioner / applicant
It might have 3 weeks.
who was wait for adjournment of the matter since the learned counsel is said to be out of station. In view of the above, list after 2 weeks. After
Thank
2
you.
weeks.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, the petitioner herein is the owner of the orange orchards measuring 2 hectares. So what it happened, Lordship, the orchards was started in the year 2006. During that time, despite the steep opposition from the petitioner, Border Road Organization has established a small stone crusher unit in the vicinity of the said orchards. So when that particular stone crusher unit was abandoned, this private respondent came into picture, and then they took over the position of the place and started stone crusher unit as well as hot mix plant, Lordship. Now, and several representation as well as complaints has been filed by the petitioner before the competent authority. Now, somehow they managed to obtain NOC from competent authority. Now, as per the guidelines, Lordship, guidelines of Arunachal Pradesh Stone Crusher Guidelines 2012, which is at page Annexure 11, page 82, from page 82 to 110. Now, as per these guidelines, Lordship, the person who is running stone crusher unit, they have to obtain NOC from Divisional Forest Officer as well as Department of Geology and Mining, as well as from the Pollution Control Board. So now in the instant case, the NOC which has been obtained in most clandestine and illegal manner has already been expired, Lordship. May I take Lordship to page 44, Lordship? I don't want to bother your Lordship by reading out all the representation and all. Just I'll point out the dates, Lordship. This NOC, page 44, Lordship. This NOC was issued on 19 September 2022. Now, as per the terms and condition, Lordships, down below, first terms and condition number 1, this NOC shall remain valid for a period of 1 year effective from date of issue. Now, as per this NOC, the NOC has been expired on 19 September 2023. Now, with regards to the NOC, may I take your Lordship to page 46? This NOC has been issued by Divisional Forest Officer Yingkyong. So even this NOC, it was issued on 31st January 2022. Now, and serial number 9 of the NOC, Lordship, in page 46, serial number 9. This is also valid for a period of 1 year. Now, this particular NOC also expired on 31st January 2023. So after that, considering this, Lordship, the petitioner has submitted several representation. There are series of representation which has been enclosed as in Annexure 3, and then thereafter one pleader notice was also issued. And the damages caused by this stone crusher unit Lordship, it has completely damaged. There are around 2,000 orange trees, Lordship, of various ages. Now, all these were brought to the notice of the competent authority. Now, and in one instance, they have diverted the drain of the Eastern Crusher unit to the orange orchards of the petitioner, Lordship.
So
So,
it encroached upon your land, is it?
yes, by diverting the drain of that Eastern Crusher unit. Now, recently, Lordship, the petitioner has also submitted representation dated 27/2/2024, where it has categorically, petitioner has apprised the competent authority that all the NOCs issued by DFO, Divisional Forest Officer, as well as Department of Geology and Mining, has been expired. Despite that, they have been running the Eastern Crusher unit. And
Okay, will issue notice, isn't it?
Lordship may please to stay the operation of the Eastern Crusher unit, Lordship.
At this stage, notice may be only, Your Lordship.
Lordship, still returnable that if the,
Oh,
see,
okay, okay, because
Because you-
LOC is already expired as
Because
per.
Yes.
maybe they have renewed the obtained
Maybe,
fresh,
maybe, but
because
we don't know, isn't
at
it?
this stage,
Yes.
even I don't know, maybe
Ah,
they have
ah, ah.
renewed, Your Lordship.
So till the next date will stay, isn't it? Because.
Okay, notice may be issued at this time. Your Lordship.
Okay, 2 weeks, no? Yes, heard Mr.
Etatak,
and the learned counsel for the petitioner who has filed the instant petition. Praying for the stay of the operation of the respondent number.
I'm representing 125, Your
Wait,
Lordship.
praying for, what is
Six.
it?
Response,
Six.
yes.
Who are operating a stone crusher unit within, it's next to the, isn't it adjacent
The adjacent, Lordship.
to the land of the petitioner who has an orange orchard located at Hawa Camp, comma, Ramsing Valley, comma, Upper Siang District, which she had started from the year 2006. The case of the petitioner is that the said stone crusher, is it?
Yes,
Is
sir.
being operated by the respondent number 6 without a no objection certificate, by submitting that the no objection certificate, which was obtained in the year in 19 September 2022 from the Department of Geology and Mining, and the no objection obtained on 31/1/2022 from the Divisional
Forest
Forest Officer have both expired since the said objection, no objection certificate was to be valid for a period of 1 year, effective from the date of issue, full stop. The learned counsel submits that by continuing to operate the stone crushers without having any no objection certificate is in violation of the, what rules did you mention?
Stone Crusher unit guidelines. Arunachal
Where's
Pradesh
that?
Stone
It's in
Crusher.
violation of the page. Have you enclosed?
Yes, Lordship, type copy is it?
What did you mention? In violation of something, must be some rules or something?
Yes, Lordship.
Page
Page 91 is the type copy, Lordship.
91. In violation of the guidelines for issuing no objection certificate of Geology and Mining Department for establishment of stone crusher unit in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Full stop. Cancel that, just make it Arunachal Pradesh Stone Crusher Guidelines, 2012. In violation. The Learned Council submits that due to the continued operation of the stone crusher machine, the orange orchard of the petitioner is being destroyed. Is it
Yes, Lordship.
causing damage to his orange orchard? Have you mentioned the number? Yeah.
Lordship.
Just make it causing a lot of damage, okay?
Yes.
He's mentioned number of years and number of trees, we'll leave it at that, okay? A lot of damage to his
Yes, Lord.
orange orchard. Okay, good stuff. We heard the submissions made by the Learned Council for the petitioner. This court find it appropriate to issue notice to the respondents, Miss So-and-so, Learned Government Advocate accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents. While notice is to be issued to the private respondent number 6 through registered post with AD within 3 days, returnable by 3 weeks. The Learned Council for the petitioner has prayed that the operation of the state stone crusher by respondent number 2 may be stayed till the next date. Maybe stateful stuff, okay. Accordingly, considering the fact that the no objection certificate as on record appear to have expired, this court find it fit to stay the operation of the stone crusher by the respondent number 6 till the next date of listing. Okay, list after 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, Lordship?
What is the IA about?
This is IA for implement, Lordship. The present applicant is a contractor of class 3 registered contractor. And now in connected writ petition, Lordship, 120 of 2024. In that writ petition, the petitioner had challenged the NIT.
Okay, yes.
And present applicant is the contractor who got the tender work in said NIT, but he has not been made as a party in 120.
So will allow any objection?
No, Your
I
Lordship.
don't think there are any grounds
No
for
objection,
objection, isn't it? Yes. Heard Mr.
K. Lole.
Yeah, so the Learned Council for the applicant
Lordship.
who has prayed for implement of Sri Bipu Tali, son of L.T. Toby Tali, okay, proprietor of M/S Tali General Store, comma, permanent resident of village Demo Tali, comma, PO/PS Kamba, comma, West Siang District, Arunachal Pradesh, as respondent number 9 in the writ petition number 102/2024.
120, Lord.
120/2024, since the instant applicant is a necessary party in the said writ petition, being what? Since his name is being considered, is it in the NIT?
Yes,
He
yes, he
pleaded
has
guilty.
already been considered in the NIT.
In the NIT, which is under challenge
Yes.
in the said, in the connected writ petition. Yeah. Issue notice, Mr. So-and-so, Learned Government Advocate.
Lordship, notice not required here.
Okay,
If my prayer is allowed.
Mr. So-and-so, Learned Government Advocate
Yes.
is present along with Mr.
Respondent number.
In this
Is the-
interim
Mr.
respondent,
So-and-so,
respondent number 1.
representing respondent number so-and-so. Okay. No objection has been raised by the learned counsels for the respondents / opposite parties. In view of the above, this court find it fit to allow the instant application and plead Mr. So-and-so as respondent number
9.
9 in the connected writ petition number 120/2024. Accordingly, the learned counsel is to file the corrected cost title in writ petition number 120 of 2024. Okay. Then IA number 199 of 2024 thus stands disposed and allowed. Yes,
Lordship, may this main writ petition be fixed after a week, Your Lordship, because there is a stay in that writ petition, Your Lordship.
now in the main writ petition on the disposal of IA number 199 of 2024, the learned counsel for the petitioner is to file the corrected cost title. And thereafter, notice is to be issued to the newly implemented respondent number 9 through registered post with AB within 3 days, returnable by 2 weeks.
1 week.
1 week, Your
1
Lordship, because there
But
is.
how can you issue notice to the private 2 weeks?
Lordship, since I have already filed wakalatnama
Yes,
and
sir.
appearing for respondent, so copy may be served to me only. Notice not read.
Oh,
Notice may not be
okay.
required.
Accordingly, list the matter. You are
Representing this.
the respondent.
Yes. No, I.
So you're the one, you're the applicant
Yeah,
and
applicant.
also the respondent.
Respondent in, yes, newly implemented respondent. I will represent.
Okay. Okay, I thought where's the petitioner?
He is
He is
for
petitioner.
petitioner.
And the petitioner.
Oh, okay, I thought the petitioner had filed the implement application.
No, Lordship, it is me.
Okay. Okay, then, I think we have to change the order slightly in the IA, okay, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel, for the opposite party and the petitioner
Petitioner.
in WPC so-and-so, okay, have not reason. Then list, then if it is allowed, then it is the petitioner who has to submit the amended cost title, not you.
Yes. It is the,
Isn't
pe-
it?
it is the
Ah,
petitioner.
ah. Then on the disposal of IA so-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner is to file an amended cost title. Yeah. And then list in the next week.
And copy may be served to the newly implemented respondent. Copy of the writ petition shall be.
Okay, and a copy of the
Writ petition.
writ petition to be duly served to the newly implemented respondent number 9.
Yes,
Yes.
Obligation.
deeply obliged. Madam.
Yes. Now what is the IA about?
My lord, this IA is basically for my lord, the leave of this honorable court.
For impleading the commandant.
I think,
No, your lordship. Lordship, lordship in item number 12, your lordship. We had filed
9
an
and 10,
IA
madam.
108. In that, your lordship had passed an order where your lordship had granted the interim protection for us, your lordship, not to issue LOI by the respondent authorities, your lordship. Against that, they have filed this IA, your lordship. Lordship, in this matter, Mr. PJ Saikia, senior counsel, is appearing, your lordship. Since the IA was
Okay,
filed
so
only
what is the
yesterday,
IA about? Yes, let's hear the applicant. What is the IA about?
It's about the implement of 58 ITBP. Because they are,
Implement of?
they are in the possession of the land now. Earlier, it was in the possession of ITBP
Okay.
9 PN.
So this IA, the instant IA is for implement of the
58 I-
commandant,
Yes.
58 battalion as respondent number 10.
Yes.
Isn't it? So what do you have to say in this?
my lord, in this matter, my lord, no, take instruction whether their land is under the position of the 9th ITBP or not.
Who has filed the IA?
Petitioner, ma'am.
Petitioners.
The petitioner,
Petitioner, madam.
isn't it? You are the petitioner?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry, my lord, I'm under the impression that item number 9 and 10 is. going
Nine
on,
was
my lord.
called.
Okay.
Even your lordship,
It's
I
for
was under
12
that
and
impression.
13.
Sorry, your
12
lordship.
Notice maybe short that may be given, my lord,
This
in the
person was appearing, he's, now we're dealing
Item
with,
9, yeah.
but we're dealing with
Item
item
9, 10
number
in-
12. What happened with 9?
Not 12, your lordship. Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Wait,
By
yes,
mistake.
wait. So now, yes, it has
Item-
to be item
9 to 11. Your lordship.
number 9. Yes, okay. Now the confusion is because it was put up before me. Huh.
Now, my lord, in item number 9,
Hmm.
my lord, may I kindly produce the, my lord, the annexure 1.
Yes,
IA is for my lord. Operative portion is page number 16, my lord. By order of this, my lord, your lordship has passed an interim order wherein no LOI is to be issued without the leave of this court, my lord. It is not directly in my lord.
Okay.
Now, my lord, the
Lordship, my
rest-
submission is that, your lordship, in this matter, Mr. PJ
yes.
Sekia
So
is
here
appearing.
the
your lordship.
IA is for that no, what, LOI
my lord,
is to be issued without the leave of this court.
yes, my
Now you have prayed that now that
Leave may be
because
granted.
leave, so we'll issue notice, let them file objection if they have any,
my lord.
isn't it? Yes. Mm.
Obliged.
I heard Mr. M. Matu, learned counsel for the applicant, who has who has filed the instant application, praying that the applicants
My lord.
may be allowed to issue a letter of intent within brackets LOI as per the tender white number CE within brackets capital B close bracket, then BMK / EPC /01/2024/25, dated 01/05/2024. In terms of this court order dated
24/7.
24/07/2024 in
The, IA 108. your lordship.
wait, NIA within bracket C /108/2024, connected to WPC number
196.
196, your lordship.
196/2024. Wherein the court had passed the order that no LOI is to be issued without the leave of this court. You must stop. Notice we issued to the opposite parties. Yes.
Yes, my lord, the parties are duly represented, my lord. So therefore, matter may be fixed on, my lord,
11.
Monday,
Okay.
my lord.
It is
Fourth.
seen that
E-
both the
11.
parties are duly represented, is it? No
All-
need to
Yes.
issue a formal notice. List the matter on her.
Fourth, my lord.
E-
Monday.
11th, your lordship. 11th, your lordship. On 4th.
We have solved the urgency, my lord.
What about
Lordship,
fourth?
4th, your lordship, Mr. PJ Sekia, your lordship has
If it's not present,
prior
okay,
engagements.
list
your
the
lordship,
matter
in-
on 11/11/2024 for filing of any written objection, if any.
My lord.
Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
Lordship, interim may be continued, your lordship, in item 11, your lordship.
In this matter
Now-
also, my lord, notice may be issued, we'll take instruction, my lord.
This is for
Notice may be
implement.
fixed For implement of the.
Implement.
You're now it's correct. Now for the petitioner, isn't it applicant? Heard Miss
Sonam Somu.
so and so, learned counsel for the applicant, who has prayed that the commandant 58 DN ITBP force, posting rowing, district lower Dibang Valley, AP -792110 may be included as respondent number 10. Since the state person, the state incumbent is an assessor party in the connected WPC 23/2019. 20, yes. Notice be issued. Mr. M. Mato, learned counsel for opposite party number
1, 4, 5, 6, 7,
1,
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Accepts a notice. Yes, and then anyone else? One miss.
Respondent number 9, Your Lordship.
So and so accepts, government advocate accepts
2, 3.
notice on behalf of respondent number 9. In view of the above, no need to issue formal notice. Anyone remaining? Okay, list the matter after. Yes. Are you going to file any objection you want?
My lord.
Okay, list after 1 week?
Well.
List after,
2 weeks time will be granted.
okay, list after 2 weeks, yes.
Much.
Developed.
My lordship,
Yes,
lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw the matter,
withdraw the writ petition, why, what happened?
as the petitioner don't want to
What
pursue
is the
other.
matter about?
It's a tender matter,
Pardon?
tender matter, WPC.
Elder matter?
Yes.
What's this? I'm just curious. Okay, tender,
Yes.
okay, huh? Heard, Miss
N. Hondik,
NOID, learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that she may be allowed to withdraw the instant writ petition since the petitioner is no longer interested in pursuing the matter. In view of the above, as prayed for the writ petition number 3474 of 2024 stands disposed of on withdrawal. Yes.
with your question.
Wait, Ms. Lordship. Lordship, this matter may be disposed of today itself because the private respondent is considering his case.
Pardon?
The private respondent is considering his case. In that scenario, matter may be disposed of.
Affidavit in opposition to be filed in the
Yes,
next
filed
week.
by the respondent.
Yes, you have
Just
filed, Your Lordship.
You have filed?
few days back.
So now are you going to pray for time to file your?
The private respondent over here in this case, respondent number 5, he is considering his case. So he's not want to enter into the litigation. So in that case, if he is not willing to do.
No, see,
Actually, respondent number 5 is here.
respondent number 5, so
Yes.
has notice been issued to him?
Yes, he's here.
He is here, where is he?
He's in the.
He's
last-
on legs.
Oh, okay, so he is going to file his affidavit in opposition, isn't it?
No, he specifically asked me that
Huh?
he is not contesting the case. He
He's
was
not
remain-
contesting the
Yes.
case. What is the case about?
This is transfer matter.
He has to appear.
He was here.
You see, because you are for the petitioner.
Yes.
And you saying that the
was here
respondent
itself.
number 5, huh?
He was
Your Lordship, he is in court too, Your Lordship, on leg. There it is.
He is here.
Okay, what is the matter about?
Lordship, this is transfer matter. Lordship, may kindly come to.
It's regarding a common transfer
Yes,
order.
common transfer.
So you have filed the petition challenging your transfer.
No, what happened, Lordship? There is
Huh?
a common transfer order.
Huh?
Altogether, 10 people were transferred, vice versa. So after joining my place of posting after transfer,
Uh-huh.
after 10 days, partially modified the said common transfer order, and I have been retained as I was there. And he has also retained in his earlier place of posting, but I already joined and started functioning my post. So thereafter, after 10 days, the order was modified and I have been retained. Then
Transfer
I
order,
come agree,
huh?
I come to.
So you have challenging.
Yes.
So now the reason why the first transfer order, which they had complied with and joined their place.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, Your
Now,
Lordship.
after that transfer order is modified.
Partially
and they are,
modified.
they are asked to go back to their
Yes.
place. Only you, both of you, that is private
Yes, both,
respondent
both, vice
also,
versa.
return to their previous place
Yes,
of
by-
posting.
Yes, Your
By the impugn order.
Huh. So now there must be a reason as to the why the state respondents have made such an order.
The
But
only,
since the parties want to remain where they are, as per the first transfer order,
yes,
anything to mention in this?
Yes, Your Lordship,
Both the
as-
parties actually should be the petitioners, not the respondents then. Isn't it joint petition by the people who are transferred back? So anything to say here? There must be some reason as
Yes,
to why
Your-
it was
the
cancelled.
only reason they have shown that I have already annexed in my writ petition also. There was a public representation to the concerned MLA.
There is the only reason, Your Lordship.
That is the only reason.
As per our affidavit, Your Lordship.
But there are, in fact, there are two recommendations. One recommendation for the petitioner and one recommendation for the respondent. So there are two recommendations. The MLA, the concerned MLA did what? He has acted on the recommendation of petitioner's recommendation first. Thereafter, he acted upon the respondent's recommendation.
Okay, he wants to please both of them,
Yes.
is it? Okay, then we can dispose of the instant writ petition.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Heard Mr.
K. Saxena.
K. Saxena, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the instant writ petition is filed against the where's the order?
Is number 38.
Page 38.
Yes. July 22.
Just a sec. Is it 2207?
Yes,
Against the order 2207, 2024, by which the previous transfer order dated
12 July.
12/07/2024 was modified in respect of the petitioner and respondent number 5 to the effect that the earlier transfer order dated 12/07/2024 as per the earlier order, they were required to retain their respective earlier place of posting. The learned counsel submits that in the order dated, transfer order dated 12/07/2024, the petitioner and the respondent number 5. No, the petitioner was transferred to which page? Where's the earlier transfer order? That is 12/7. The first transfer order,
Trust is page number 34.
34. Okay. Serial number 6.
Serial number 6.
The first name is the petitioner, is it?
Yes.
Wherein the petitioner
Is
was
7
transferred from Kanku section
to Likavali section.
to Likabali.
Yes.
Is it Likabali section? And the respondent number 5 was transferred from
Likavali section to Kanku.
Likabali section to Kanku section. In pursuance of this order, both the petitioner and the respondent number 5 had joined their respective places of transfer. However, after taking over charge within a period of 10
10
days,
days.
the impugned modification of the transfer order was received, wherein both the petitioner and respondent number 5 were transferred to their earlier place of posting. The full stop. Agreed, the instant writ petition has been filed. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for respondent number 5 submits that they will not be filing any counter affidavit since it should be the petitioner actually, in the case, since they're also unhappy with the impugned modified order dated
22.
22/7/2024. On perusal of the documents on record, it appears that the first transfer order 12/7/2024 was initiated on a letter exhibited as, have you exhibited that?
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Page number
exhibited
31
as-
is the type copy. Page number 29 is the retained
29.
public reference, 29.
In pursuant of the letter dated 29/6/2024, wherein the petitioner, is it,
Yes,
had asked to be transferred to Likabari. Is it Likabari?
yes, Likabali.
Why? No, thereafter, in response to another letter
Page number 39.
made by the respondent number 5,
No, not by the representative of Congress Circle. They are ZPM, GPC, GPC. Page number 39.
okay, in response to another letter dated 12 July 2024.
No, 12 July.
12 July
Yes.
2024. The respondent number 5.
Yes. In fact, they are praising my work. That's why.
No, the respondent number 5 was asked to be transferred to,
Retain back.
was asked to be returned back to Likabari, is it?
Yes.
Likabari. It appears that the transfer was recommended by the MLA of the concerned area, is it?
Yes.
The learned counsels, no. For both the petitioner and respondent number 5 submits that since they have no grievance with the transfer order dated 12 July 2024 and have now joined their respective places of posting, there is no reason to pursue the said writ petition. Mr. So-and-so, learned government advocate for the state respondents submits that what will you submit? Because you are the government
Yes,
advocate, you have to defend your transfer order.
We agreed to the condition of this by the petitioner, Your Lordship, that it was on the recommendation of the concerned
Okay,
MLA.
submits that since the transfer, the impugned transfer appeared to be initiated on the recommendation of the concerned MLA,
As well as panchayat members of
as
Kanpur.
well as the, what is the members called?
Panchayat
Panchayat
members.
members of
Okay,
Kanpur.
panchayat members, they have no objection if the private parties do not, if the respondent number 5 do not, has no objection to be, has no objection to the instant writ petition. Okay. Having heard the submissions made by the learned counsels for both the parties, considering the nature and the facts of the case wherein the petitioner and the private respondent have not raised any objection to setting aside the impugned transfer order dated 22/7/2024. This court find it fit to dispose of the instant writ petition by setting aside the impugned transfer order dated so and so. Okay. Accordingly, the said writ petition stands allowed and disposed of as above. Yes.
Obligation.
Item number 16.
May Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I am for the petitioner, Your Lordship. According to law for the Your Lordship, all the steps have been completed.
Yes, so steps not complete, isn't it?
Yes, it's all completed. It was for steps to respondent number 3 to 18, Your Lordship.
Oh. Okay, Mr.
J. Taipudia.
J. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with Mr.
T. Gade, standing counsel, my
Learned Kegre, standing counsel for which department?
Arunachal Pradesh University.
For Arunachal Pradesh University. It is seen that notice upon, a return of service of notice upon respondents number 3 to 18 is still awaited. In view of the above.
My lord, extra copies has not been furnished.
Okay.
One
In
and
view of the above, list after 3 weeks. Meanwhile, extra requisite copies is to be duly furnished to the learned standing counsel. Yes.
Your Lordship. My lord.
By the petitioner.